Last time on Crystals of Chaos. Kai and his friends arrived in the town of Farrafon. There, they encountered a group of brutal barbarians blackmailing the townspeople for their gold. Little known to Kai, the leader of these barbarians, Havoc, was working for Commander Colossus, one of Lord Zeno's loyal followers. Using the determination to prove himself and protect the town, Kai was able to defeat Havoc and convince the barbarians to change their way of life. But who is this mysterious savior? And what is the Twisted Grimslash planning for Kai and his friends? Find out today on Crystals of Chaos!
No matter where I go, the night sky always is the same to me.
Some things never change for you, do they? What are you doing up at this hour?
You're a fine one to talk.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about a lot of things.
About what happened at Farwood?
Kinda. For the first time, I feel like I achieved something great. Guess I'm savouring the moment.
You will have more moments like that, I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right. I want to make the new world a better place.
Well, you're doing a great job so far.
Thanks, Myra. You know, I was really glad when you said you would come with me.
You don't need to thank me. Besides, someone's got to keep you and Ray from being at each other's throats.
I'm sure that's not the only reason.
What do you mean by that?
A shooting star.
Last time I saw one was with you all those years ago.
The night Dad told me of my destiny.
You were so scared, and at the same time happy.
Do you remember what we said to each other?
Of course I do. I still stick to that promise, you know.
That we would protect each other, as long as we were friends.
That's right. Even a fate as important as yours couldn't change that.
Thanks, Myra. I can't wait to see what awaits us when we arrive in Farrafon tomorrow.
Friends that would protect each other no matter what. Unfortunately, I'm yet to experience that emotion. I sure hope God doesn't expect that from me. We are allies, nothing more. Still, it would be nice to know someone's got my back.
Do not worry, Ray. The day will soon come when you and Kai will show just how powerful the bonds of friendship can be.
To see you again, Commander.
This is not the time for pleasantry.
You are right. You have a new target for me.
Indeed I do. In fact, this time, I'm feeling generous.
What do you mean?
How does 2 targets sound to you?
You want me to assassinate 2 people in Farrafon?
These targets are not your average assignment, Nexus. Your first target is the King of Farrafon.
So not only do I have the pleasure of killing the prince, you now want me to take the king's life too.
Out of all the kings, King Farrafon is Lord Zeno's biggest threat to his rise to power.
If it's for the glory of the future rule of this world, then I shall happily accept. Now, what about the second target?
This one will definitely be your biggest challenge yet.
No one is a challenge for my skill.
How about a Dragon Knight?
A Dragon Knight? I thought they were all wiped out.
My master believed he killed the last Dragon Knight some time ago. However, his son escaped his sights. This Dragon Knight was able to hold his own against Head Commander Ryder.
Impressive. His power must be great.
We believe he has increased his power since that time too.
Power cannot protect him when they have the element of surprise.
We believe the Dragon Knight shall be having an audience with King Farrafon. You must assassinate him before this happens. He has information that could cause great damage to Lord Zeno's plans if the king receives them.
Say no more, Grimslash. I will get the job done.
Prove your skill, and you'll be greatly rewarded. I promise you this.
Consider it done.
Now I shall prove to you, Colossus, that stealth is far greater than strength.
Welcome everyone to the Kingdom of Farrafon.
Holy crap!
This city is huge.
Very impressive. I can tell why they call it the Grand City.
Indeed, this city marks the birth of the new world and symbolizes the power of those who protect it.
We better stay close. I can see it's getting lost here.
It may seem like that, but take a look over there. That is the Grand Castle. You will always be able to see it, and if you need to, you can use it to find your way back.
Better take note of that, although roads aren't exactly known for getting lost.
So, where are we heading now, Artyom?
We must head for the Grand Castle. Once there, I should be able to talk to someone who can grant us an audience with King Farrafon.
What is the king like?
King Farrafon is a very wise and peaceful ruler, much unlike many kings from the past. He is not driven by power.
Hopefully he can assist us in our quest then.
Although he may not seem in the best of spirits when we see him.
Why is that?
You shall likely hear that from him. Let's get going.
Halt! What business do you have here?
Greetings, I am Artyom Arendar, Wizard of the First Order. I seek an audience with King Farrafon.
Do you have proof of your identification?
This staff should suffice.
That seems fine to me.
How'd you know he didn't kill a mage who owned the staff?
What are you, an idiot? How many people do you know who have killed a wizard of the First Order?
No one asked you, boy.
Ray, please. I apologize, we do have an urgent matter with your king, though.
You can pass, but these three stay here.
What?
Hey man, I'm the reason we need to speak to the king.
And just who are you supposed to be?
A dragon knight.
Yeah, right.
What he says is true.
Listen, we don't have time for games. Come back when you have something serious to tell us.
Is this a city full of idiots?
Don't worry, Ray. We will get an audience with him at some point.
Not raiders again. Sound the guards.
If you do that, you will cause a panic. Let us handle this.
Right. Like you're going to... Holy crap.
We will speak with the king once this is dealt with. Is that alright?
Yeah, sure.
Thought I would offer my assistance.
Thanks, mate. They are becoming a pain.
Raiders. They think they can achieve their goals by coming in one force.
This isn't the first time it's happened then?
No, it's becoming more of a regular occurrence.
Thank you for your assistance.
It's good to see other roads in the new world.
You don't look like everyday travelers. Especially you.
You're correct there. Thank you for the help, but we need to get going.
Those guards better let us in this time.
I'm sure they will.
Wait! I didn't catch your name.
Kai Drake.
It was good to meet you, Kai. Stupid fool, giving his full name to a stranger. Now I know for certain he is the Dragon Knight.
Sorry about before. We are the King's protection, though.
We understand, thank you.
It's about time we got in.
Settle down, Ray.
You.
Now is not the time nor the place. You're being targeted, Dragon Knight. Keep on your guard, or your life may end before you know it.
How do you know this?
If you want answers, meet me on the city wall tonight after dark. There, I will explain all to you.
I'll think about it.
Tell no one.
Everything okay, Kai?
Yeah. Sorry. I got distracted.
Welcome to Farrafon Grand Castle.
Ardian, it is good to see you again after all these years.
Greetings, your majesty.
It has been far too long. I have missed your presence here.
Alas, fate has given me greater tasks to perform.
Who have you brought with you today?
Allow me to introduce Kai Drake and his two friends, Ray and Myra.
Relatives of yours?
Very good friends, and this one here has a great destiny.
Your armor looks familiar, Kai Drake.
I should hope so, your majesty, for I am a Dragon Knight.
The Dragon Knight, you say?
The last of them, I'm afraid. My father was recently killed.
I apologize, my boy. I too feel that pain.
Your father too?
No, my son. He was taken from me around this time last year.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No father should bury his own son.
So, why have you come to me today?
I bring news of a dark force coming from the old world. He seeks to obtain the crystals of
Enough!
What?
I sympathize with your loss. However, there is no proof of your heritage, and I am currently dealing with my own affairs. This news will have to wait.
Are you kidding me?
Do not raise your voice in here, or you will be thrown into the dungeons.
Kai, Ray, Mara, go wait outside for me.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Do you think I would bring an imposter here?
I do not doubt the boy, Ardian, but you know very well what time this is for me.
The passing of the prince, I am aware, sire.
Not passing. If only he had passed.
What happened that day is truly heartbreaking, I know.
I did not want my son in the tournament, but you persuaded me for him, and the result was his honor stripped away.
Not a day has passed where I haven't regretted my actions. But if we don't act quickly to the news Kai brings, we could be losing so much more.
The New World Tournament shall be starting in a few days. The greatest fighters will be coming to test their strength and claim the title of champion. It also honors my son and his passing. Once this tournament has ended, I shall hear the words of the Dragon Knight.
And what happens till then?
I said no! Do not go back in!
Get out of the way, dude.
You two!
King Farrafon, I put myself forward to enter the tournament.
Kai?
It's obvious I need to prove who I am, and the king wants to have fond memories of the day approaching, so I shall enter and win. Will that prove to you of who I am?
The most powerful fighters will be arriving to enter this tournament and claim the title of champion. The words of both the Dragon Knight and the champion will be more received by all.
Well, that's settled then.
Time for my first target.
What was that?
Sire, stay down.
Was that an assassin?
just say it again?
It seems like someone's looking out for you, Kai.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Now I'm becoming more convinced of my suspicions.
Suspicions of what?
I'm sure Artyom will tell you. I must get ready for dinner now. I look forward to seeing you at the tournament, Kai Drake.
Me too. I look forward to proving my title. Is the king under threat, Artyom?
There are those who will always target the king, Kai. However, he suspects, as I do, that his son was assassinated that time ago.
We'd better stay on our guard. I'm sure an assassin will also be wanting the head of a Dragon Knight, not just a king.
That settles it. I must meet that ranger. His information should be useful. I just hope I can trust him.
Tell Grimslash I failed to assassinate the knight. However, I have the opportunity to frame the knight for the king's death. During the tournament, I shall make it seem like Kai Drake has killed King Farrafon, and from there, he will surely be executed for treason.
I'm sure he will be happy to receive this news.
I don't know who that was pursuing me, but anyone who interferes with my plan will meet the same fate as my targets.